everyone, thatoldnerfguy here. Today I'm going around a few thrift finds that I have. Some of them don't work, some work, and we're gonna check what we're gonna do in the next year with those blasters. Welcome to Tag. Thrifting blaster. Sometimes they will work, sometimes they will not work, but what I will say is, if you are thrifting blaster, mostly if they don't work, try to already know what kind of project you're going in, because it's easy to go like overboard with expensive price, but staying in $5 and under for a good blaster is always very cheap. That's why we go thrifting so much, and since the year is almost over, there should be a few blaster up for sale pretty much everywhere right after Christmas, because a lot of people will have received a lot of new blaster and get rid of a whole lot other, but they will get rid of mostly for a lot of consumer the older stuff, which is the good stuff for us. So I had a few projects in mind, and looks like I pretty much found everything. So first one in this thrift lot, $5 thrift lot, is gonna be this magnus. This magnus was basically like just a perfectly good working magnus, nothing to do with it. It was just $5. Then we come to the one that don't work. I mean, this one got fresh batteries in and it doesn't work. And you're gonna see a redundant point here, where at some point they have very similar problem. So this one, all the switch look okay. $5 stryfe is a $5 stryfe. Is there is something in it. It looks like there's a dart jammed between the flywheel. Maybe that was the reason this one was so cheap. Was supposedly working fine. Can I just try to push it the other way around? Yes. Okay. Jam dart. Pretty common. Don't use those. Xshot are fine for front loader, but they're not so fine for original nerf stuff, for performance. So ditch this dart. Is this thing working? Might need new batteries, but it's working fine. So $5 stryfe. See, already having the magnus, I already think of this mod. I'm telling you, knowing your mod before you go thrifting, or mod with what you have at hand. And what I have at hand for now is a lot of other blaster, but this stryfe, this mega magnus. So let's go for a stryfe. And I would have everything here for a stryfe. So those two working. Let's go for a third one. Third one, I took it for a performance mod. I wanted to build myself another retaliator, like maybe a more modern one, and this one apparently accepts everything, and I think it got a pretty nice silhouette. Was complete, but it's not fully priming. Something is jamming inside. It's not catching at all. So we're gonna try removing this magazine, and then again we have a jam dart inside, but this one's a nerf one. It's like entangled around. Can I grab it from here? No, because it's going back with the bolt sled. Okay, it's wrapped around the bolt sled. Oh my god. How did he manage to jam a dart like that? So this one was bought like non-working. And hopefully it's gonna be only that. This dart had a bad life. So you see, 2 blaster out of 2, very cheap, not working, but because of a jammed dart. Seems like working. Working perfectly fine. There is no issue with this blaster whatsoever. Nice. So 3 out of 4. Pretty neat. And another mag. Cool. And now for the big one. The one that was supposed to work and that's not working. The longshot. And now you get my point with the stryfe in what coming mod I'm gonna do. Yeah. I'm gonna do a stryfe with this thing. I'm gonna use this barrel for my stryfe and yeah, integrate the Mega Magnus underneath. Maybe we'll keep this pump grip on the Mega Magnus. Could be very, very neat. I don't hate it, and there is this lip to catch your hand when priming. So yeah, I think it will not be ugly. Can I check that? Quick. That look any great on it? Yeah, but maybe shorter, maybe shorten it down to a more regular size for what the Mega Magnus will take. Remove the bottom. Yeah, I think it would be a nice barrel to put on it. Everything well secured. I think it will look cool. Some more good blaster. This one could work, I guess. I mean, those never have supreme performance, but... And in those, if you like, you could use xdart, because they are front loader. Front loader, no problem, and there was quite more of a pop with the xdart. Xdart and front loader, big winner for the popping, and the FPS is a bit higher because they seal really, really well. So this part work. But the other one, I was told I was coming to buy this one at full price, like full price of what he asked, and didn't shoot. So he then thrifted it to me for $5 again. Another $5 blaster. This is a good one. This is the one I want to build a monster out of. The Recon Retaliator was so I could really have a performance one, a pump action one converted. This one is going to be pump action too. I'm going to convert it to pump action. I know it's a classic, but it's been a long time since I built a longshot, and I didn't want to invest into the new Icon longshot. Not because of the smaller tube, because every upgraded internal will fit in it, but for a shell, basically, because I'm gonna replace everything in that longshot, like everything. I want to try to have the best of every part to put inside, so I can build a monster. But for now, I like my blaster working, and it is not. And it's missing a part here. Let's remove this. Doesn't shoot, apparently. He told me he tried it, and that doesn't shoot. Didn't like that. It sounded... Something is wrong with this one. The dart barely went through. Okay, I see that. I see what's going on here, and we're gonna have a pattern like I told you. This is a case of dart jam blaster. This blaster, the white dart is the one I shot. It's stuck there, meaning here, all the way in this barrel, there is a dart folded in half right here, which I suspect to be an X dart, a bug attack X dart. The blue, the slide blue color. I'm gonna try to push another dart in. Really? And they all went through. So this blaster again is working perfect. That was the dart inside. As I mentioned, it's a bug attack. There was two of them. I don't know where the other one flew, but there was two of them inside this barrel. And now, is it shooting? Hopefully yes. This one I want to chrono it because it's a long shot with a big plunger tube, and it is soft and sad. Oh, I'm gonna have to do some exploration before I change everything in this bad boy. I'm gonna mods a few things like the spring. Maybe I'm gonna change right away the spring and the restrictor just so they're off, because I'm gonna replace the push rod inside anyway for a half dart system. I want to try this thing on the chronograph. This is the beast. When you're thrifting, this long shot is the one you want to grab. 58. 55. Either this one is tired or it's the stock long shot performance. 63 with what? Modulus dart. What do I have in? Okay, this is Adventure Force Waffle. 62. Okay, it's 60, it's 60. It's getting its 60 mark. And the Busby, 61. Okay, so this one is working, not very powerful, but still, it's working. So this is gonna be the monster. This is the one I want to build a monster out of it. Yes, this long shot, go away. This long shot is gonna be the monster project. Don't have a name for it yet, other than the monster project. This one, I want to turn it into basically a pro blaster. So this one is going to be the pro blaster. Yeah, I'm going to turn this recon into whatever is close to an Adventure Force Ian Pro, or the maximum I can pull out of a Retaliator mod design. Ideally, it's going to have metal internal like I want to do in the long shot. As for the Mega Magnus, the Stryfe, and the front of this long shot, basically I'm going to merge them together to make a Stryfe inspired master key with them. I like the fact I like to have the Mega underneath and the semi-automatic Stryfe on it with okay performance. Don't need to be very powerful. This is basically the more toy of all the blaster I want to build. Those are more competition blaster, more oriented on them, more pro blaster. But yeah, the Stryfe is going to be more casual play, but with cool design. That's it for today. In the meantime, you can always follow me on Facebook and Instagram at thatoldnerfguy. Please leave a like and comment, subscribe for more content. Don't forget to hit that bell to stay notified for my latest video. Happy New Year to everyone. This was Dave for Tag. See you next time. Bye.